Lagos State Medical Guild has given kudos to the state government for moving to improve the relationship between the association and the current administration in the state. And like Oliver Twist, the Guild is asking for a better living condition for medical and dental doctors, especially after retirement. Now, this was part of the deliberations at the just concluded annual general meeting and scientific conference and continuing medical education of the Medical Guild in Lagos.
Finally retired, most of us.
Seated here, a top echelon of the medical profession in Lagos State, with other members of the Nigerian Medical Association Lagos State Branch and the Association of Lagos State Employed Medical and Dental Doctors.
Generations of medical doctors.
It's the annual general meeting and scientific conference and continuing medical education of the Medical Guild in the state. They're here to discuss issues beyond public medical practice with focus on retired medical and dental practitioners. They seem satisfied with their current relationship with the new administration in the state.
We make no apologies with the designation of our governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, as the son we've been waiting for to come change the heart of stone. Governor Ambode has directed that all the key issues be resolved. The suspension of intake of new residents into the residency training program in last year has been lifted, and admission of new residents has commenced. The appointment of doctors as contract workers has been stopped. His Excellency has directed that those currently on contract should be converted to permanent staff, and the process is ongoing. Salaries withheld for the 3 months in question are being returned. In spite of hiccups in implementation, we will work with the authorities to ensure that the process is properly concluded. I am delighted to inform the House that we have delivered on all our promises. And we state once again that we are grateful to Governor Akinwumi Ambode for fulfilling his pre-election promise to us and rekindling the faith of our membership in the political leadership in Lagos State. We have also commenced discussion with the government over implementation of the corrected common salary scale. The Medical Guild remains a work in progress, and it was our policy to put in the best we could at all times during our tenure.
But they are concerned about the high rate of job dissatisfaction among doctors in Nigeria. They want the government to look into low remuneration and poor working condition of medical workers. They say lack of facilities and interprofessional rivalry are dampening the morale of medical and dental doctors.
We take care of others and accompany many people for medical treatment abroad, while we don't even do medical checkup. So many doctors in public service do not even do medical checkup at government expense because the government should pay for the annual medical checkup for you. So why take care of others?
They also submit that healthcare in Lagos State must be taken to the grassroots.
What is lacking is the synergy over time between the primary health care and the secondary health care. And that is what we intend to revamp. We realize that there is a communication gap between the two. And while we were campaigning with the governor, when he was trying to contest for the office, it was part of his campaign promises. Everywhere he went, he was always talking about bringing healthcare delivery to the grassroots. And what we have done is that trying to make sure that at least we have a roadmap on the way to go. We had given him that, and he's quite satisfied with it. So we are making sure that we are going to work together such that at least healthcare delivery system will be available to all.
Participants are taking through different kinds of health symposium.
Most men do not mind because it does not interfere with the sensation of orgasm. But for patients in whom it is a bother, what we want to do is, of course, to start them on ephedrine and things like that.
This session deals with financial education to help medical workers remain independent even after retirement.
To share ideas about joy, about happiness, about peace of mind, about fulfilling your dreams. If you have no dreams, it's about cultivating a wonderful dream for your life. It's about looking at yourself as a public quoted company where your family members are members, are co-shareholders and stakeholders. It's about looking at yourself in a way that you will justify the investments those shareholders have in you and make sure that their shares appreciate.
If participants build on most of the lessons learned from this continuing education program, one can hope that more medical practitioners in the state will retire the way they desire.
And this is where we drop the curtains on this edition of the program. But the conversation continues on the social media platforms showing on your screen. Always remember to be security conscious. Report any suspicious persons or movement to security agents. Thanks for watching. See you again next week. I'm Bisi Adebayo.